heartache. And number one, there's probably no surprise to anybody who listens to the 1420 podcast. The Toronto Maple Leafs, that's the heartache. I may be biased this one, but the Leafs fan base, they're very loyal, but they haven't won anything since 1967. They haven't been to the finals since 1967. 1967 is also the last year there was only 6 teams in the National Hockey League, so they haven't had any success in the league since there was only 6 teams, the original 6. You think back then, just from the Harold Ballard days, which in the 1980s where they were completely awful. I actually lived through those days back in the 80s. My cousin played for the Leafs, so I got to see firsthand those Leafs go to a lot of games when they were in Calgary and Edmonton. I got to see those bad, horrific Leafs teams back. Then you think 93, 94 when they did have some chances to go to the finals and to win a Stanley Cup with those great Doug Gilmour and Pat Burns led teams and everything else. They were some great teams. Felix Potvin in net in 93.